I like that game because there's feedback. Sometimes we don't get a lot of feedback, and it can be confusing to understand if what we're doing is how it's being received. And that game has instant audio and physical feedback through the vibrations, and visible with the nose lighting up. I would, yeah, I feel grateful for how clear the feedback is. In our society, there's so much indirect communication, like ghosting and the absence of communication, which is a form of communication. It took me a really long time to understand that style of communication. I thought that my phone was broken when people wouldn't text me back. I probably didn't understand what was happening, because you don't know what ghosting is if you've never heard of it. And I didn't trust technology, and yeah, that was rather embarrassing looking back at it. I wish that I'd understood, and I wish that we lived in a culture where people would say, hey, I don't want to text with you anymore. And I hope that we can build more safety as a society so that people feel like they can say, no thanks, I don't want to date, or I don't want to talk, I don't want to text. And to feel like that will be respected, because I think when people ghost, sometimes it's because they're afraid of having a difficult conversation, or afraid of how the communication will be received. And I try my best to make space for difficult conversations and for people to express where they're at and what they want and what they don't want. And based on my experience of being ghosted, it seems to be the norm. Wow. just gonna wash my hands. That was quite the sneeze. Would you like some water? Are you feeling thirsty?